Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David Interheaven, and we are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, I'm going to be basically giving you my opinion on two NFL teams and whether I think one of them will make the playoffs or both of them will make the playoffs. Now, the two NFL teams I'm going to be talking about today are the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Now, Atlanta Falcons right now currently have a 1-2 record, considering we lost against Philly, then we beat Carolina, and then we lost against New Orleans this past Sunday. And then we had the Miami Dolphins, who are actually 3-0. Like I did a video yesterday. If you guys haven't checked that out, link will be down in the description to the other video below. Go check it out. And go and subscribe to the channel. But the way things are going right now, based on who has a tougher schedule, I honestly think, even though I'm a Falcons fan, I do honestly think the Dolphins have a better chance of making the playoffs than us right now. I mean, it's early in the season, so you really can't tell, but 3-0 for the Dolphins and 1-2 for the Falcons is not really a very good start for us, because considering we have a much tougher schedule, considering we made the playoffs last year and the Dolphins had a terrible record last year. The Dolphins have a much easier season. I mean, with the next game the Dolphins have to play, is kind of a tough game because they have to play the Patriots, but the Patriots haven't been playing good at all because they just lost to Detroit the other day, and the Patriots are in fact 1-2 also, which is absolutely terrible to hear that the Super Bowl team is 1-2. Meanwhile, the other Super Bowl team, I'm pretty sure, is 2-1, which is Philadelphia, and Philadelphia just got their quarterback back. But when it comes to the Dolphins, I think the Dolphins will actually win their division this year. It all depends on how Tom Brady and the Patriots play. But if Tom Brady and the Patriots continue playing like the way they're doing right now, I see the Dolphins as a good favorite to win their division, because I thought the Dolphins were going to lose their last game, and Dolphins came back and still won the game against the Oakland Raiders. And Oakland Raiders is not a bad team. They're a good team. They made the playoffs last year. I mean, they've lost Khalil Mack, and since then they've been terrible. But still, the Raiders were basically dominating the Dolphins throughout the whole game, and then in the final quarter, the Dolphins came back and beat the Raiders 28-20. And then, so I think they're going to have a decent season. They have an easier schedule than the Atlanta Falcons, and plus their division is not really as tough as Atlanta's division when it comes to how they play against the team they play against. Because moving on to Atlanta have to play the Bengals, and the Bengals have a pretty decent record. I'm pretty sure they're 2-1 or 1-2. Tell me if I'm correct, guys. But also with the Atlanta Falcons, we have New Orleans, Carolina, and Tampa Bay, and all those teams are always play against us tough. Especially the way Tampa Bay is playing right now. I don't think that's going to be an easy game to win for us. But I do honestly think Atlanta has a good chance of winning the division. But right now, the way we need to really fix our defense, because our defense is terrible. Because the Saints scored 37 points against us in the last game, and that's terrible for a good defense. I mean, the Saints defense wasn't even good enough because we scored 37 points against them. So I guess you can say we both have a terrible defense. But it doesn't matter. The Falcons needs to fix their stuff up. But if honestly, out of Falcons or Dolphins, as of right now, I'll probably make a later video, like when it comes to like week 10 or week 9 or week 11, about who I think is going to make it again. And then that'll be a better prediction for, like how it's going to be, because that's closer to the end of the season. But as of currently right now, I honestly want to say the Dolphins are a likely favorite over the Falcons to make the playoffs, just because of the schedule and just because of their division and their record. I would never honestly think this season I would say the Dolphins have a better record than the Atlanta Falcons. But they do. And all the Falcons can do is just bounce back from this and hopefully win against the Bengals. Then we can go on a few game winning streak and hopefully return to the top of our division, and maybe we could play imagine we play the Dolphins in the Super Bowl. That'd be pretty fun. But that's not going to happen, because the Dolphins are probably not going to make the Super Bowl, but they definitely will make the playoffs. But that's my opinion on who I think between Dolphins and Falcons, on who's going to make the playoffs. Who do you guys think is going to make the playoffs? Comment down below, Dolphins or Falcons, which one of them. And please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for all support on these past few videos. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.